Welcome to Hamburg. Yes, hi. Yes, today we have the topic, is acting a job or is it passion? A passion or a job? And here is the answer for that. First of all, I have to say, without any passion, no job make any things, any sense in this world. Yes, exactly. And that's why it has to start with a passion. When you think you make acting only because of money, then it's very difficult in the beginning because only between 2 and 6%, it depends on which country you look into. Wait a second, I have here only pillows to hold the camera in a moment. Then I hold it like this, that's also fine. Between 2 and 6% of actors can live from their job. Yes, artists in general. And the upper percentage, they live very, 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 very good with this. They're often millionaires or milliardaires, billionaires. Maybe just some, but not a lot. Millionaires, milliardaires, yes. And that's why, okay, I make it a bit like this, a bit more flexible because I have today no report. And it's very important that you start with a passion, yes. And without any passion, you will make zero money. That is absolutely clear. But with when you only see acting as a job to create money, then it's also completely wrong. Because, like I told you, without passion, there is no money, or there's just money and you feel not really, really good with that. That's how it is. But what can you do? It's not that easy, to be honest. When I was starting as an artist, I told you that I wanted to do that as a child already because of my influences. You see this in my different videos also. And you know, when you have an artist heart, it has to start with an artist heart to feel love and passion for the things that you do. But this have nothing to do only with acting. It's in general with every job that you do. When there's no passion, your life will be very, very frustrating because without a good energy, life can be very hard. And this makes absolutely no sense. But when you have only passion, then you learn very fast that without money, you can also not live, right? And that's why I studied before I was going to acting school. And now I'm also in the media industry in general. And then later I started with acting. Now I'm acting. I acted already as a child, but my professional way started later when I had the feeling I can create my money around also, because sometimes it's very luxury to be an actress because it's not that easy to earn a lot of money. And when you have an idea how you want to live, then you have to think about what can you do, right? And that was my intention to make also a production or the casting side, what I have done in the past. Because life, teaches you very, very fast. I must say, I started with passion. When I was very young, I met some volunteers and I had some very interesting figures around myself, sometimes with a very bad energy. And I thought, no, that's not what I want. I felt like in a prison. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be free. And that was my intention, why I built my first company with around 20. And yeah, that was my first impression, right? To feel free. And it's very, very difficult to follow people when you think they do everything wrong or they are not kind or you don't want to work with them because of several reasons, you know. But then after some years, I realized only passion is not enough because life can be very expensive, and in general you have to pay for all the costs and things like this. And even now, you know, when you live your dream, what I'm doing, you always come back to the point that you need fucking off a lot of money to exist in this world. I'm sorry to say. No, but for example, only when you look around, I have in the moment a very rough situation in Hamburg. That's why I'm more often in Berlin in the moment, but now I'm in Hamburg because I have to do a 250 meters water pipe. That's very, very difficult and very expensive. I live now here in Hamburg now since 4 weeks without any water. I'm showering at my friend's house. I have lovely friends around myself. I'm totally thankful for this. And here I realize, you know, you need a lot of money to, you know, to live your dream, to be in the dream. And that's why you need a bit more, you need flexibility. When you think, okay, you make just this and everything happens. No, you have to be active, you know. It's on one side, I like to do, you just put once a focus and then the things happening around yourself. That's in my case like this, yeah. But it's not because I'm doing nothing, because, you know, in the moment, life always try to put you back in the hamster circle, right? My experience is also, you know, I had to pay a lot of money in the last time, broken car, a lot of tax situations. Now my 250 meters water pipe is really ridiculous expensive. And that's why you have to realize that you have to give yourself also a value for the work that you do as an actress. And that's why that's always something that you have to think about. And when you follow your heart, you can create a lot of possibilities around yourself, and the rest will follow. I'm sure about that. But please don't think without any passion you can do something, or please don't think that's a job that you earn directly that much money, because it's in the beginning not like this. You need to have a lot of luck when it's like that. And that's why you have to think about possibilities, how to finance your life, right? Okay, all right. That's what I want to say. And, you know, a lot of people, youngsters, for example, they have the feeling that acting have only something to do with a lot of money and red carpet and things like this. But the truth is different. Most of the actors going to a lot of castings. A lot of actors are very frustrated with life. And because they don't know, oh, do I get a new production or things like this? And they're running in circles. I have also a video here for that. And I bring up with this kind of topic a lot of things. I'm totally thankful that I'm in the platform Stage 32 and that I'm a member in this platform since years, and that I'm also an ambassador for Germany and Dominican Republic. And it's totally kind that you are interested in the things that I'm doing, and you can watch my channel. And it's totally cool that I can be here, and I hope you like my inspirations. Okay, I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.